Alright.
Hey everybody, welcome to my makeup tutorial. I'm gonna rub cum on my eyelids.
Nigga, why is the new game plus called old game minus?
What?
Whenever I click on fucking the select save slot, it's like, oh, do you want to play normal or play old game minus? Kick it old school. Kick it old school with limited lives and track time.
I like how when you're on the main menu and it says press start for options, I press start and then it's like, press A to select options. Motherfucker, I just hit start for options. Why do I have to click A again?
Give that guac guac technique to my bottle.
That's very what the fuck? It's like subtitles and then there's like a check box, but instead of a check, it's a red X. That's very confusing. It's like, is that on or off? I click and it goes away, so I guess that means on.
Fuck. Didn't mean to do that.
I also like how they have a subtitles text slider with no on-screen visuals to let me know how big that is. Oh yeah, there's some games where you can adjust the graphics and it will retroactively have a see-through menu where you can see how it affects the fucking actual game in real time, and then you have shit like this in modern games where it's like, yeah, we're just not gonna let you know anything about what you're changing. Paint walls. Aim assist is on. Since I'm probably gonna have to.
God damn it.
Sprint mode is toggled by default. Nice.
Gotta open up all these secret achievements.
I like how the master volume maxes out at 100, but music and dialogue can they can go up to 120 each.
And it's like Destiny where you can have 200%. It's like, what?
Like, I get Discord having that for people. What the fuck? Turn music
Yeah, because
down
it's
a
like
bit.
other people's shit. They can just have a bad fucking, mic.
Yeah, or just be really quiet. If the gain's not really high and they can't adjust it.
You know, make a game.
No, I always wondered if my shit, because I don't really have an easy way that I know of to like check audio, which is really annoying. I figured having a mixer would help with that. It does to a degree. But there's not really a certain like defined way of checking if something is loud or quiet or something. People who actually have people to watch them could just say, hey, is this loud or quiet?
Yeah. Your best bet would be like Audacity.
It's just really dumb that there's no easy way to do that, because like my microphone is constantly at 90% and then also like a million different like other options, but on the fucking volume slider it's at 90%, and I'm just like, I'm just hoping that that's where it should be, because that's what I've been using for the past however many years. Because before it was way too quiet with my old mic and shit, so I'm just like, I don't know, I guess that's right. Seems like I wouldn't be surprised if all my VODs are technically really fucking loud compared to other shit or something, and I just didn't realize. Like if you have to have your volume set to like 30% or some shit for it to be normal.
I like how also, are you not gonna make a new stream?
What? Say what?
Are you not gonna make a new stream for?
I did.
Did you?
You have to refresh it, I think. I changed the title, the game, and everything.
Okay. That was weird. I was like, why is it still counting up?
Yeah, if you don't refresh it, it'll do that. The normal way to play.
Yeah, I like how I had because I had your stream up. Fucking profile picture as my background. So I opened up my phone and it was just your fucking prom picture.
Nice.
Fucking prom picture.
Don't you play that evil shit on my fucking microphone ever again. Stop it!
Stop it!
You're making it loop!
Stop it! You're making it loop!
No!
Seems fine.
I turned the music down a bit because I felt like it was too loud.
It's funny because you did that. I have fucking Spotify playing. like the big ass. It's like the same situation with the text fucking paragraphs. Like, I'm not gonna read all that if that happened, or I'm happy.
Error.
Did you get a fucking error making a lobby?
No, it on the TV.
Oh.
Stupid ass. Why are my hands
Bro,
up
why
like
didn't
that?
why didn't you invite me?
Because I had to start the game. I didn't have the option to invite yet.
You didn't have a cooperative?
Oh, I don't. Hold on. I didn't see one. It probably was.
It's on the main menu.
Mm-hmm. There it is. Oh, it changed my main menu. All I did was load up the game, and it's like, yeah, you're 1.5% through the main campaign. Huh.
That's worrying.
Invite.
You're telling me this game is only a fucking minute and a half long?
Shit. I don't even remember what groups I'm in, but I just showed them. I don't think I've joined a group on Xbox in fucking over 5 years or more. Probably more.
Yeah, I don't think I have either.
I just joined a bunch of random
wonder-
ones.
What if I'm still in groups? I know that the fucking, like, the anime groups and a lot of just the groups and...
Stop cutting out. Stop it.
A lot of the groups just became hentai.
Well, yeah, what else are they gonna post? I like that. And then just the fucking leaving sound.
Let's see if this is a VOD wipe or not. I can't join your game.
That's unfortunate.
Like, I literally can't even, like, you invite me.
I invited you.
Because, like, the one didn't work, so I tried to join just, like, without you inviting me again. And it was just like, nah.
Yeah,
you don't have the option.
There is no, like, privacy setting, so I'm assuming everything's private by default.
Failed to join.
This is pretty epic.
Let me see if I can invite you.
Oh. Watch it be one of those games where whoever's not host, it doesn't save your progress. Killamal 868 invited you to play RoboQuest. Okay. I'll join him instead. I don't even remember if that's someone on my friends list. Oh man, I can't wait for the game that's probably gonna be more fun to not work. Because of our fucking router settings. Oh. Getting a loading screen. Failed to join. Fuck my ass.
Woo! That's a VOD wipe.
I'm glad I'm not allowed to have fun. Yeah, the other games that I buy don't even actually support online co-op, but they don't let you know that. And then you got this one that doesn't fucking work.
Let me close out of the game and restart it. Maybe that'll do something. I don't know.
Restart mine too.
Fuck, I'll do a full console restart.
Fuck it, I'll get a colonoscopy. Whatever helps. The single. Like, I just got done doing the bullshit, and I get to play a fun game. And it's like, no, no, no. Guess I'll start looking up. It's probably literally just our fucking NAT type, which I don't know how to fix. Just in case, hold on. Let me close the game, go to my settings, and I saw someone say that you can actually spam the test nat type thing, and that might actually somehow change your nat type. I don't know if that's accurate, but it says nat type open right now. So maybe I shouldn't do that. Oh.
Game Pass games under 1 gigabyte. Play
Impact
now.
Game on Gigabyte. I like how someone was like, I was looking up to see if this was a common issue. And someone's like, yeah, just go to your nat type settings and spam test nat type until it says open.
Yeah. Well, that is apparently a solution.
Mine already says open when I checked it.
But mine doesn't, I'll tell you that much.
You might have to do that. So fucking annoying. It's like, why is changing your nat type such a pain in the ass?
Because it's networking.
Well, it's like just setting it to fucking open, you would think wouldn't be that hard.
No, in most situations it shouldn't be, but that's the thing. We haven't, you know, the solution that they made to, you know, fix that problem doesn't work. A universal plug and play, that's the point of it. Doesn't work. Failed.
Failed to what?
Join.
Well, I didn't send you an invite. Cause I had
I
already
was able to just easily join off you.
try that.
Please stand by. Load failed.
Load failed.
Well, it loaded it and then it failed.
Did you check your nat type?
I know my nat type is strict.
Apparently, if you press the thingy over and over, it might fix it somehow.
Because that's a thing where fucking Xbox or whatever, because that's how it fixes for Roman sometimes. Whenever Roman was able to play online, because he would have like a strict nat type and then he would just check it a couple times by testing it. And then it would just switch to open, I guess, because it forced the fucking through the ports, I guess. I don't know. The funny thing, the problem and why I usually just don't want to do that and just give up whenever I get to that point is because it literally takes like 30 to 45 seconds to check the connection for the NAT type.
That's crazy. Do it.
That's what I'm doing. I'll tell you whenever it finishes the first time. If all the raindrops are lemon drops and gumdrops, so what a rain that would be.
If
Standing
ifs and buts
outside.
were candy and nuts, we'd all have a merry fucking Christmas.
I'm gonna assume my first second connection failed, so we're gonna go again.
Meow. I can smell your pheromones. Was, you know, I shouldn't be surprised, but was not expecting to open up Twitter and see a gif of Pomu giving Metal Gear or whatever the fucking Solid's. I'm assuming it's his Snake was Solid. It would be giving Big Boss a blowjob. It's pretty epic. I like how my phone thought I was asleep from 3 a.m. till now. Yeah, you wish. It's like, were you asleep until just now? It's like, no. Haven't gone to bed. Colonel, I'm gonna nut.
Bow, 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 bow. I like how it's still checking the knack type for the first time.
The power of the Xbox Series X. Why would they want to play the games I buy? I merely look. Look, no touch, just like strip club.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Grab her pussy. When I throw the baby into the horde. Looks like meat's back on the menu. Nice if shit worked.
Still checking that tape. Like, the only thing I can think of doing is maybe, like... Oh, boy.
Unplugging your fucking Ethernet.
Is maybe test multiplayer connection? Because that'll also tell me my NAT type, huh?
Mine already says open, so I'm kind of afraid to touch mine.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to fuck with yours.
So if I go into... I didn't test it, but if I go into the menu, it says open. But normally, anytime I test it, it's like, oh, you got double NAT. You got extra chromosome.
I mean, I guess I could try a fucking wireless connection.
Oh. Oh. Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell. Oh yeah. What you think? Funky down. Would testing multiplayer connection change your NAT type though? I don't know if that would fuck with it. Oh, you they funky down. Oh, I hit 150k. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's crazy. It really is annoying that the mobile app for Xbox doesn't have like a good place to take a picture of your profile with your gamer score. It actually looks good. How the fuck am I second in the ranking for this month? We are both above Ray. Ray has 2,600 gamer score for this month. You have 4,080. And it's the 22nd, by the way. Caught him slacking, huh? See if True Achievements UI is a little bit better. It is. Turn off night mode. I hate that night mode breaks the UI for True Achievements. Still there?
Yeah.
interesting. I turned night mode off for Opera on my phone, and the web pages for like a Google search are actually in night mode no matter what. If you turn it off, it actually seems better because it doesn't break the other UI of other websites by making shit inverted. Oh, fuck. Arm of this chair is pissing me off. This is fun. I don't know why Twitch doesn't have this. On YouTube, you can like pause streams. And Twitch doesn't have that as far as I can tell.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, I would just fucking just turn it off. And then just trash the VOD.
Ow.
And then if it gets working, you can start up another one.
I still don't know what the fuck people are using where whenever their stream dies, the feed just shows like the fucking guy with his head in his hands. And then they like, when it comes back, it's still one VOD somehow or some shit. Or at least that's what they make it look like whenever I see the VODs of it. Or it'll show that when they disconnect and then they come back and it goes away. And it like automatically starts back up, I think. I don't know. It's super weird. Maybe they're using some other version of OBS or some shit that I'm not, or a plugin. Look at this hot garbage add-on. Yeah, it's the only DLC. Sports.
Okay, fuck it. Let me try this.
Fuck it. 81% 5-star reviews for the DLC. I want to see that on a Bethesda game. New abilities. Okay. It's just a new area with new abilities. Okay. So I'll just walk around the hub area or whatever in the single player while you're doing that. Fourth best. I love when loading screens fucking start stuttering. It's just like a GIF playing. Saving profile. Drop.
Hi, my name is Martin Tweed, President and CEO of Kindred Aerospace. Thank you for joining the Pioneer program.
That's not my IP address.
For almost 30 years, Kindred has been striving to help humanity expand beyond the confines of Earth. And I am excited to announce that many industry observers now consider us the fourth best interstellar exploration company. From our humble beginnings, manufacturing batteries and solar arrays for use in extreme climates, to our line of
How the fuck did I figure this shit out before?
chic survival apparel, we have been continually striving to drive humanity further from the bottom of the oceans and now to the stars.
The game doesn't actually pause when I hit pause.
Our next step is to move beyond pure exploration and into settlement.
It's concerning.
Is why you are here. Our scientists have identified several planets that may be fit for human habitation. Yours is
ERY-26.
job is to explore the planet's surface, catalog its creatures, threats,
That's what it
and
is.
opportunities, and send your data back to our crack team of scientists here at Kindred for analysis. The more you discover,
There we go.
the more we'll be able to guide
Alright,
your
let's get this
experience
shit
and
figured
highlight
out.
objectives for you and your partner, if you have one. I should also mention that while every
Okay.
effort has been made to ensure a
Yeah.
comfortable and safe journey, recent budget challenges plus the unknown natures of the obstacles you will face mean that we were unable to send you anything in the way of equipment. But don't stress, however, as your habitat comes equipped with a 3D printer that is more than capable of turning any old space trash you discover into useful items. One minor note. All the fuel in your Javelin was used on the journey from Earth
shit.
and the landing on the planet. You will need to discover a local resource that you can refine into an appropriate fuel. Unless, of course, you decide to spend the rest of your life off Earth. But I don't want to take up too much of your time, and I'm sure you're very excited to explore. So I wish you good luck. We will send updates on your progress as you complete your scheduled surveys. Stay alive, and see you soon.
All right.
Long-term space travel is not for everyone. Side effects from long-term space travel are uncommon, but can include headache, nausea, diarrhea, vomiting, dizziness, dysentery, chest pain, varicose veins, bloody stools, feeling of emptiness or hopelessness, osteoarthritis, hemorrhoid, diabetes, forgetfulness, gender confusion, spontaneous dental prolapse, mild discomfort, or death. If you notice any of these symptoms, please contact your Kindred representative as soon as possible, and all efforts will be made to help and/or rescue you. Note that current rescue times exceed 6 months.
Overexposure to space can make you
Welcome.
transgender. Look
My
at that.
name is Echo, and I'm here to help guide you on your mission. But first things first, please log into the computer and fill out a teeny-weeny questionnaire, if you don't mind, so we can make sure you're not crazy.
Crazy. Why do I feel like I've seen this font before? Looking for love. Hello, ladies. My name is Bill Chank.
Please take the questionnaire on the computer.
Bitch,
Otherwise,
Bill
I can't
Chunk?
open the door, or turn on the lights, or feed you.
does your heart seek the companionship of an intense, passionate man of action? Let me check all of your boxes. Gentleman by day, bad boy by night. Always covered in sand. Milk, bread, eggs. Hi, Jason. It's Dad. How do I stop making a list on the computer?
Ha ha ha. Okay, you do know what a computer looks like, right? It's new, old stuff, but look for the screen with the envelope
crouch.
icon on it. And log in so I can open the door. It'll be
The
quick,
Chinese
I
kitchen
swear.
menu. Watch, I wish I could read half of these. I can't zoom in or anything. I have no idea what that picture is at the bottom. I can't fucking see it. Because I can't crouch.
Oh, I just realized you may also not know what an envelope looks like. It's an old tech. It was like a piece of paper that you could put other pieces of paper inside. It's hard to describe. Like a square with a hole. Ugh, I'm not doing this right. Just find the computer.
What's a computer? An awful looking mouse that is not ergonomic by any means.
Please take the questionnaire on the computer. Otherwise, I can't open the door, or turn on the lights, or feed you.
Like, she's repeated. What the fuck? Did it just not render part of the room right there? Saw like a white light. Relaunch Javelin. What?
Well, there's nothing in the world I would like more than to launch this craft back to Earth so you could rejoin your loved ones, should you have any. This remains impossible until you find a
I wonder if
suitable
there's
fuel
actually.
source
I'm
on
assuming
the
that's like
planet.
the end game. Maybe you can actually launch, like, go back to Earth.
Otherwise, I can't open the door,
Hmm.
or turn on the lights, or feed you.
I really wish I could zoom in. Succulent.
Ah, grog, the only food in this universe that tastes exactly like it sounds. Please take the questionnaire on the computer. Otherwise, I can't open
Did I
the door,
get grub?
or turn on the lights, or feed you.
Customize shit? Oh no, it's like an upgrade. Okay. Photo mode. Oh, Jesus. How do I...
Please take the questionnaire on the computer. Otherwise, I can't open the door. Or
Can
turn
I
on the
not
lights
move
or
the
feed you.
character? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess it's just from wherever you're facing.
Please take the questionnaire on the
Interesting.
computer. Otherwise, I can't open the door. Or turn on the lights or feed you.
The character model looks more high quality than I would have figured. Okay, I'll take the fucking questionnaire, Jesus. What happens if I hit this? Oh. Can we... Oh boy. Thank goodness this is based off of like Windows XP. You are an idiot. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Obligated to submit regular reports.
One of my jobs is to continually assess your mental state, and as space sickness has been an issue for some other recent explorers, could you please identify yourself from this gallery of faces?
I don't want to be any of these creatures. Terrifying. What the fuck? It's just like, I can't tell if the face is photoshopped onto someone else's head or if it's just the hair photoshopped on. Same thing with that, it's kind of hard to tell. I don't want to be this guy. I'll be that.
Thank you. I'm super glad you're not crazy.
Yeah, sure. I think goodness I have an ID number. Okay. Oh, 1.6% already. Thank goodness they have a death count. That won't make me feel anxious. Okay, there are not a whole lot of collectibles, it would seem.
Hi, my name is Martin Tweed, President and CEO of Kindred Aerospace. Thank you for joining the Pioneer program.
Assuming this is obviously, yeah, it's the one I already watched.
Oh, well. I reset the router so it
And now
would,
you're ready to explore. Please walk downstairs and step into
figure
the
out
teleporter
any,
while I will discombobulate you
basically
and
just
then
reset the factory
recombine you
default.
outside on this glorious new
And
planet.
now I gotta figure out how to log back into the fucking router
Nice.
so I can enable Wi-Fi. Oh, it's such a pain in the ass. Just why? Why isn't shit simple? Just fucking why? Okay, this is the 1.1.
Why are these specific? The fucking like Game Boy and Game Boy Color. Like, I don't know how these filters are ever gonna look good on almost anything. Ah, my eyes.
The password on the bottom.
Shifted. Can't. I wish there was like a toggle between this and the default so I could tell the difference at a quick thing. Like, I have no idea what this changes. It's like changes the colors all. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Smooth animations.
Okay. Language, English. Time zone. Yeah, sure. America, Chicago.
Lucky there's a family guy. Lucky there's a man who positively can do all the things that make him. Me on the outside, me on the inside. I'll never forgive the Japanese. I fall and I can't get up. Looks like he has to piss. Oh! Oh! Okay. What happened? They have a fucking what are those pose in the gosh dang photo mode. It's literally called that. Jesus. I like that there's tweening or whatever between them. What'd that say? Praise the tweed. Okay, so they have a praise the sun reference. Features. Oh, I have to unlock them, I guess. Yeah, I like how the game starts just automatically having you at 1.5% completion for some reason, and then you do one survey and they're like, it's an extra 0.1%.
I guess let me sign in to the network.
Okay, I do have 2 bay now. I don't know if this costs anything. Doesn't have anything that looks like it costs anything.
It's connected and it
Inventory
works.
How do I even see my inventory? That's the real question. I don't see one.
Hold on, I'm gonna reset my Xbox again.
Solid 40-minute stream so far of nothing happening. Debating on whether or not I want to like actually end the stream and then start it back up, or if I just want to like, if we actually get this to work, just have like a timestamp or something for people and be like, skip to this. I might just do that. In case somebody wants to watch us flounder for half an hour, well over half an hour now. So fucking tired. This caffeine isn't helping me, but I'm gonna keep on drinking. Wish Xbox would fix their issues. just wanna play the game I paid for. Oh my gosh. It's him. It's really him. The man of my dreams. Hello?
Yeah. I'm gonna reset my console again.
Oh my gosh. Nothing is sacred. Okay, start looking good. Xbox. How to set open net type. I got it immediately. It's from Xbox is literally on like their support website. It's like, how to troubleshoot your NAP. Go to the settings and select test NAT type. It's like that doesn't fix anything. It just tells you what your NAT type is. Why isn't my NAT type open on Xbox? Restart your router and console. Don't think that's the answer. The simplest way is by using a fast bonding VPN. Excuse me? Is it a fucking glue? Depending on the manufacturer. Settings, network settings, advanced, enable UPnP. Restart router. Do I have that enabled on mine? I don't even know. Can't remember. Actually, I think I might be able to look at that on my phone because of this new router has like a mobile app. I haven't looked at it in a while. This, I think. I don't know why it's having me agree to this shit again, but okay. The fucking login. I hope my shit saved in here. It is okay. Okay. Log in. Just want to check to see if I have this enabled. But we've noticed the new login. Yeah, no shit. UPnP. Okay. Really? Put in the password every time. That doesn't help me. Tools. This is a firmware update apparently. Huh. Internet connection. Is there like a search function? I don't see one. What did it say? Network setting. That's not. Yes, network settings advanced, but that's just in general. It's not necessarily for this one specifically. Network diagnostics. QoS. What the fuck is that? Network diagnostics? No. Operation mode. Wireless router access point. Wireless multicast forwarding. I'm so confused. I did not see a UPnP setting. Oh wait, advanced. Really? Apparently I have to go to the fucking web page. TP. Bill. Firmware update. Not now. Advanced. Security? No? Maybe. Net forwarding UPnP. It's already enabled. Oh. Is this the double net thing? It says total clients 2. I don't know what any of this shit means. Torito. That sounds familiar. Universal plug and play. Network dynamically opens ports for applications such as multiplayer gaming and real-time communications. So I guess my side should be good then. I guess it is something on his end. I will have to update my router firmware later. Didn't know that. I haven't opened that app in so long. I wonder how long it's needed that. I can't tell if his microphone's acting up or he's just in another fucking room. Join the call. This is a great stream. Really wish there's a pause button. That'd be nice. Stream health. What the fuck is? I can see my bitrate in real time or some shit. Huh. Oh no, I don't want that. That. Quick actions. I guess I'll put it back on quick actions. Yeah, I can see my bit rate in real time. That's weird.
Oh. No.
What?
Just no. Nothing.
Just no. Well, apparently my router already has a UPnP enabled, which should automatically open. It automatically port forwards.
That's the point of UPnP. They made that because people bitched about port forwarding so much that they're like, okay, let's make an option that automatically detects ports for shit that you need.
Which I
and then
guess is
closes
why
shit
mine's
that you
open
don't
now.
need. Yeah. See, so it would make sense that worked on my. It doesn't work. The UPnP doesn't work. It's enabled. It doesn't work.
It did say it had 2 clients. I don't know if that's has anything to do with me having double NAT sometimes. I have no idea.
Well, the thing from what I know about double NAT and the reason why double NAT happens, from what people have said, is that from what I have just seen from looking at that, I don't get double NAT. From what I've seen, the reason why people should be getting double NAT is because you basically have a router modem combo and then another router hooked up to it.
Well, yeah.
So you're getting 2 routers feeding you information.
That's why
it's
I
double
had
NAT.
my previous router set as like, I don't remember how the fuck I did it. It basically changed it to be like a bridge of some kind to just to connect to the other router.
You put it in bridge mode, so it doesn't actually activate. It doesn't actually work for wireless. But see, that's the funny thing on my router, is my router's the exact same to a degree. It's not it's basically, it's the same thing in that bridge section. It doesn't have Ethernet on it.
That's the thing. My other one was in bridge mode, but at least I believe I still had it in bridge mode, but it had Wi-Fi as well. It was just, I guess it was just not putting out its own it was just copying or like relaying the other router's signal as opposed to having its own kind of connection or some shit.
Yeah.
I guess.
Because so this one, the way this one plugs in is that it plugs in from the outside connection. It plugs directly into the router. And then the router, it only has 2 Ethernet ports. Only has 2. Because the Ethernet ports are labeled as WAN, so wide area network, which is what's plugged into from the outside, and local area network. It plugs in into a gigabit connection switch. That's what the like modem or like what we can connect our Ethernet cables to hardwire our consoles and shit. That's where those plug in.
Or like gigabit.
So literally, I only have one place that I can plug into with an Ethernet cable. Only one place. It's not like I have 2 routers and one's like a router modem combo and it's just giving me like double net and feeding me too much info and it's just like confusing it. There's literally only one place that can connect. This is literally a 1, 2, 3 chain. This isn't like a 1 to 2, 1 to 3 chain. It's literally 1, 2, 3 just right down the row. If I didn't have that gigabit switch, we could not use hardwire, period.
I'm at the Taco Bell. I'm at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
I have... so if I were to disconnect this, it would literally, we would only have wireless. That's it. We wouldn't have any sort of hard line. Unless I guess I plug the hard line directly into the LAN port, in which case you could have one thing hardwired. That's it. Everything else would have to be wireless. I'm not interested in testing that currently. I don't really want to test that just in case I fuck something up.
Yeah,
but
it's not, I haven't opened the mobile app that controls my router in so long, and it was like, oh, you have a firmware update. I was like, oh. Yeah. I have no idea how long it's needed that.
I have a so what I've done is I've done all the kind of port forwarding shit that I possibly could. Didn't work. I've tried DMZ settings. Didn't work. DMZ settings shouldn't even apply because there is no firewall. We have no firewall on our network. That's the point of DMZ, is that you can set specific shit outside of the firewall. So basically you can get admin privileges, basically, if you think about it that way. But I've tried DMZ shit just on a whim. Didn't work. Tried UPnP. It's enabled directly. Doesn't work. I have disabled UPnP, restarted my console, re-enabled UPnP, reset my router, restarted the console. Still nothing. Still strict. So this is either something that I'm just glossing over, or there is something with the ISP in particular that they're either blocking up there or that they don't have enabled, or just something isn't compatible on their end. So the only way that I could fix this is by calling Sheraton Valley and having them come down here, or enabling something up there and not having them come down here.
Testing my NAT type, it's probably, I mean, at this point it doesn't matter. I'm just testing it to see what it says. I don't remember if it shows anything. I don't think it does. I completely forgot that I fixed my fucking animation shit. Yeah. Double NAT detected. But even with UPnP, it still gives me double NAT because of it not being, I guess, in bridge mode or something. I don't know. I don't even know how to fucking...
Yeah.
I don't even know how to set that on this router.
But yeah, that's the whole thing.
But now it says NAT type strict, double NAT detected, so it might be on my end as well. It might have just been lying about being open.
But we can try another game if you want to try something other than Journey to the Savage Planet.
Well, it's assuming that another game will even work. And
well,
also
the We
my
Were Here
dad,
games were working.
My dad texted me and he's like, "Oh, we got 4 tires to do," but he didn't say when, because he loves not telling me information.
We'll see if you actually get a hold of me.
Got 4 tires to put on. That was an hour ago. Actually, that was almost 2 hours ago. He didn't say anything else, so I'm sure I'll just get interrupted at some point today.
Bruh.
Could be
The Battlefield thing.
could be in 10 minutes, could be at the end of the day. I have no fucking clue.
This month, EA Play members can secure the Battlefield 2042 Dismemberer rare weapon skin for the MVK S22 from May 1st to June 1st. Just log in during the reward period and it will be added to your account.
This
At the
month,
bottom-
players can secure the bag and get a Poggers Victory Royale.
It says, you know how like if you view a post or whatever, it has like the comments and shit and all that. It says, APOEA 250 said APOEA 250 disabled comments for this post. I bet.
Well, I guess I'm ending the stream.
You can fuck that. You can save the VOD and highlight it and
I'm gonna
literally
upload it.
literally just say, "Oh, fucking network not working. What a fucking surprise."
Yeah, I'm uploading it. Might as well.
It's so fucking dumb. But yeah, it's like shit just can't be simple.
Nope.
It just can't.
I
Like,
mean, I guess I'm gonna firmware update my shit and see if I can figure out bridge mode, if that's even a thing on this one, so.
like that's literally the purpose of UPnP, and it just doesn't work.
Like anything else automatic, it's a pain in the ass. When it's supposed to be the opposite.
I wouldn't even fucking give it a firmware update and check it, like do the whole bridge mode thing, unless you're sure you'll be able to like fix the connection and get it back working again.
Well, I feel like a firmware update's just smart to do in general.
Oh yeah, but it's like, depending on what your stance is on that, I'd maybe fucking call somebody first and just be like, hey, you want to come over and check this out? That way, you know, I'm not left without fucking internet.
Oh, I guess I'm out of the stream. Goodbye.